Hello, hi, this is PaulFanNet. Today I'm talking about the spam email. Okay, so this is a couple of tips which is could keep email out of spam folder as written by Elmer Thomas. And here is information. But the first, I want to show what is spam folder. You can see that email coming to this place. You can see this couple email. For example, I have some email coming to here. Okay, this is normal email, but sometimes you get an email which is from the other places, and you can see that this is a spam folder. Be careful with. So this is in spam folder, and you can see that the email in spam folder and as not in the spam folder are pretty much the same. So uh, it looks pretty much the same. And I personally still wonder why some email is just landing on the spam. But so I understand even though the email pretty much the same, so it's also have to do with some other outside effect area that might be affecting your spamability to regarding to your email. Okay, so now let's talk about the spam folder, and I just go back to the website here. Um, and basically, Omo is promoting the tool called Sangri, and we don't use that too much, but the rest of the article is pretty useful. So become the complaint with compliance, sorry, with Campaign Act. So I want to actually say this is if you are sending any electronic email message and primary purpose, or which is the commercial advertisement like solo mails or affiliate sales mail or promotion as commercial product or service, say you must comply with the following 7 main requirements. Okay, or penalty of $16,000, and don't use false or misleading handle header information. Okay. Um, what I'm trying to say is I have lots of emails coming in. Some of them like you know um, that's all fine. Some like order number 65 CVP something is confirmation please. It's not such old such old order in place at all. And some of them is just like so you probably cannot see this. Let me actually make it this one the size of the. Okay, and now I can see. Okay, so I was talking about like this one, and some email is you can see a lot of them. Okay, please confirm your delivery. Probably that's okay, but there's something like your password change, the spatial. You will see because um, I haven't seen this, but you will. Because I saw that all the time. You'll receive reference, 7 unexpected. Your bid players have seen, you have been warned. This is urgent. You've seen this, and I've seen all the parents getting married. I'm getting married. Need a paycheck tomorrow. Something like your account disabled, your account enabled. Those are, I'm talking about. So that's not a good title. No experiences and please. Okay, but anyway, you'll find something, and that would be the example I'm trying to talking about. And don't use the deceptive subject line, And of course, we was an identified message as an ad, and tell recipients where you are located. Okay, so that's information. Actually, you have that standard in the bottom of the page. If you are using self-hosting, make sure you put the address. Tell recipients how to opt out receiving the future email from you. Honor opt out request promptly. Monitor what others are doing on your behalf. Okay. So if email contain any transactional email or relationships content, then you are exempt from those rules. However, it must still not include false or misleading routing information, If you're interested in learning more about can spam, check out the tips from this one, the Chief the Video Console Post 5 can myths and best practice. Okay, 2. Avoid spam trigger words in the phishing phases. Unfortunately, there are no complete list of spam trigger words. Further, it is not always the case that your email will end up in the spam filter simply by using the so-called trigger word. The key things to remember is that the spam filter is trying to remove commercial advertisement and the promotion. So generally, words that are common in such email would be avoid or you sparingly. Phishing email are designed to steal your identity by getting you to click on the fraudulent link. The most common method is for the email to disguise as a legitimate email from the service you trust, such as your bank or website you frequent visit. Thus, you want to avoid using phrases that are common to phishing attack. Number 3, to avoid spam, we need to know include a text version of the email if you are sending HTML email. So a lot of email service like Outreach, I'm using that. If you're actually creating a scheduled email, and you can see that the message. So there are two parts. You can make the default is HTML, okay. But if people subscriber is not using HTML, well, today is less and less people using non-HTML. But if they use non-HTML, you can actually put the non-HTML version over here. So this is actually the base practice. So you can see use as here. Okay. This is a common, easy, preventable cause for landing in a spam folder. Not only is this a good practice for avoiding spam folder, but it also converts you in the case where the recipients cannot view HTML email. 4. Use permission marketing technique. Well, say Golden coined the phrase permission marketing and offer his soul here. You can click the link. There you will find some advice on the idea behind getting your customer, potential customer to give you permission to email. So take it a step further at the point of subscription and ask to be placed in their whitelist. And you actually have a several tools. You can actually you can go search Google instruction, put whitelist, and they will show you the instruction. And all you have to do is just include your mail response and ask your subscriber to follow instruction to put your email in the whitelist. 5. Use a spam checker before sending your email. Before sending out the entire list, it's always time to utilize spam checker. So there's a spam checker service in all different kind of email, including Aweber, GetResponse, and they all have a spam checklist. And so if you don't have, you can use mailcheck.com offer free download tool for Windows that uses spam section to check. If you prefer to avoid downloading any software, you can actually using send email to is not spam.com and service, and they'll also check a few other items and important to email delivery. Alternative programmers heaven.com use a phone-based solution to test your email. And there are others actually, one of them I actually like very much is called the spam test result. Okay, it's this one, www.mail-tester.com. Okay, so this is actually the one, and you can actually use this one. You can check 3 email every day. Okay, so basically you just need to go to the main website, and all you have to do is just send the email to this one, to this email here, and after you send the email to this email over there, and then you can check your score. I can give you an example. Let me use my existing email. Okay, so let me just edit and excuse me, just hear myself. I'm sorry. go to the next step, and the next step is you can just go. Oh, here, I'm sorry, I have to go back. The test is before. Okay, so this one's called test message. Oh, okay, get response. You cannot test message other than your own own email address here. Yeah, because you can you send a test message, and guess what? You can actually just not just copy paste to that the email tester. They have to send to one of your email. Um, However, you can do that in the something self-host mail-in, and something. Let's show you a mail-in. This is my mail-in, and I can just create a new message. Okay, maybe I just going to you know copy this message because I'm just going to show you the test. Okay, so this is a message I sending to the customer, and now I sending to I copy paste to the place here. No, this one, this one, this one. Turn off, close, 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 close. Too many browser. Okay, copy here to this one here, and just go back to my mail-in, and just paste email here and send now. So this one's gonna send the test email, okay, out. And once you have a test email out, and you can check this one and check your score and see what kind of score you have. You better to have your email will never see the inbox. Spam assassin. Okay, so basically, your email was in the spam. You are not allowed to use one of your email address, so it's bad. That no wonder I cannot send all the emails out. Okay, score a famous spam filter, spam assassin, score below 5 negative spam. Okay, no wonder I cannot send any email out. Okay, bounce address. Okay, if my domain. So so I have to fix that. Okay, how can I fix that? I have to fix this video. Bad. Okay, so I'm just going to continue the video. Okay, let's go here. All right, so that's actually for you to know that why your email never reached to a folder because of spam assassin. Okay, get out the blacklist. If your email server is in blacklist in IP address, everything, it becomes extremely difficult to reliably send email, especially to new people on your list. The first step is to check if your email server is on the blacklist and follow the few steps. For email blacklist lookup, email blacklist chat, spam database lookup. Okay, you can check any one of them and check to see that if you are in the spam database lookup. So I'm just going to continue the video. Okay, you have a link, you can check and can do that. Maintain a good text to image ratio. It's usually best to not include image at all. However, if you must include image, you see some tip. Do not send any image only email, and we suggest that for every graphic including at least 2 lines of text. Optimize your image and the best you can, and we use well-known HTML or for email. 8. Avoid spam trap. Spam trap are email addresses that are flagged by the ISP that are being no longer used by the human. So it then stands to reason that there could have been no opt-in. To avoid include a spam trap email in your mailing list using the opt-in process, and do not buy this from the email broker, right? Number 9, avoid large attachment and certain attachment type. In general, JPG, GIF, PNG, and PDF attachment are safe to send, provided you include some content in the email as well. However, is executable attachments such as exe, zip, swf, etc. would be avoided entirely. Generally, you should not send attachment to people on your list who are not expecting them. If you need to email a large attachment or an attachment type that you can be flagged as spam or trigger virus scanner, we recommend a service such Dropbox. And if the attachment contains sensitive data, you may consider using your company's secure FTP server. Finally, make sure your DKIM, SPF, sender ID, and domain key are set up properly. You will want to make sure your email server supports this protocol, DKIP, SPF, sender ID, and domain key, and that they are properly implemented. This alphabet should help ISP determine the authenticity of your email from technical perspective to make sure you are set up properly. Trying is not spam.com's checking service. If you want to dig deeper, here are other information here. Thank you so much for watching this video, and you please do not forget to subscribe to this channel, and you have a very blessed day. Okay, thank you. God bless, and bye bye.